What is up, everyone? It is the Mad King Paradox here, bringing you a Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon Pokemon Direct. Now, apparently, this was revealed the other day along with all other Nintendo content. Content. English. And I didn't know about it. But I just now stumbled across it, and I figured, might as well do a reaction of it. So, it's a 3-minute video, so it shouldn't take too long. I don't think we're getting a lot in this, so I don't even know if I'll upload this or not. But if anything interesting happens, I will, and I'll give my thoughts on it. So, without further ado, I'll begin in 3, 2, 1, go. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Oh, yes, the cat Pikachus, as I'm referring them to. Ah, Pikachu Garden! Wait, what? Necrozma? Yo, it reached out for Solgaleo! Did it just capture it?
Some wild Pokemon Ultra Sun and Pokemon Ultra Moon news has appeared, and you can catch it in 4 parts.
4 updates. The key to the story,
As you just
Necrozma.
saw in the trailer, the legendary Pokemon that steals light, Necrozma, has transformed into 2 new forms. Duskmane Necrozma, who took over Solgaleo, and Dawn Wings Necrozma, who took over Lunala. A brand new showdown awaits.
And I did notice the fight between the two beforehand. I'm not going to remember those names, though, so I'm going to have to work on that.
It's like a beach where surfers gather, the Valley of Pikachu, and other facilities. The main characters have stylish new looks. On top of that, there are new clothing items and other surprises.
Alright, so... Oh, there's that one area everyone keeps talking about.
To encounter your first partner Pokemon will be different too.
Lycanroc. Dusk form.
If you purchase either game, you can get a special rock rush that will evolve into Dusk form Lycanroc.
That's a new Z move.
Somehow, this rock rush can perform a special move that these Pokemon usually can't learn. Also, if you purchase and download the digital version before January 10th, you'll receive 12 Quick Balls.
Oh, wow.
And finally, on September 22nd, the Nintendo 3DS
And the gold and silver version for download. September 22nd. Alright.
If you purchase either one, you can receive the mythical Pokemon
Celebi.
as a bonus in Pokemon Sun, Pokemon Moon, Pokemon Ultra Sun, or Pokemon Ultra Moon. You can pre-purchase Pokemon Gold version and Pokemon Silver.
I mean, it's been a while since they did a Celebi event. Since the, one event.
Also,
New Pokemon!
Code name UB Burst
What are you?
will make their debut.
UB Burst in a UB Assembly. You look like a candy man. And you're a
That's
fortress.
the latest news I have, so please follow our coverage of these Ultra Beasts in action and much more.
What are you supposed to be?
Pokemon Ultra Moon games launch November 17th. This new Nintendo 2DS XL system will release 2 weeks prior on November 3rd.
A new Pokeball Edition 2DS. Alright.
続いては
Alright, so, yeah, I'm going back for a moment. First off, I want to go back to the Ultra Beasts. Here we go.
Has transformed into 2 new forms. Duskmane Necrozma, who took over Solgaleo, and Dawn Wings Necrozma, who took over
Duskmane and Dawn Wings Necrozma. Long names, but alright. And we've already seen these already. It was the fusion between Necrozma and the Legendaries, which, okay, I can handle that. After what they did with Kyurem, with its 2 forms, I'm honestly surprised they're going back to fusing Legendaries. Because they could have done a lot with Necrozma, seeing as how, like they said, it is the Pokemon that steals light, and how both the legendaries are a different form of light. So they could have made it to where it wasn't a fusion, but each version gives a different form. Like, oh, if you introduce Necrozma to Solgaleo in this fashion, you get Duskmane, and it's got like its own form relating to that, and then Wings Dawn, referring to that. So it is what it is. We got fusions again. Now, I'm not going to complain too much because they do look pretty good, especially Wings Dawn Necrozma. I'm really liking that. Now, of course, we got the customization, the beaches, how you get to the starter Pokemon, the Gold and Silver release, the Celebi, which I've already got like 2, 3 of at the moment. Now the important part, the brand new Ultra Beasts. We have 2 as of late. I don't know if we'll get any more. I honestly wasn't expecting any more Ultra Beasts, but here's hoping we do get more because Ultra Beasts are awesome. But how would that work in the decks? Because I've got an entire Alola Dex. Would they come before the legendaries, or would they come after everything? Because, hold on, I got a dex list right here. Yeah, because the last 3 Pokemon are Necrozma, Magearna, and Marshadow. Oh, I still need to get a Marshadow. I need to... I have to wait for the English version. But yeah, 2 new Ultra Beasts. I'm assuming it would go between Guzzlord and Necrozma, although that would upset the already established Dex entries, which would be weird. So I'm assuming they would either do that and just bump the last 3 up 2 spots, or however many spots we get for new Ultra Beasts. Or it might come in after Marshadow and they just be the 2 Pokemon at the end of the list. That may be what they do. I don't know. First off, hold on.
Also, unknown Ultra Beasts code UB Burst.
Yeah, UB Burst and UB Assembly. Okay, UB Burst, I'm calling it right now. He is Candyman to me. He is Perospero for the One Piece fans. That is Perospero. Because you, sir, are Willy Wonka the Candyman. I mean, look at that. It looks like candy. The top part looks like that sheet of paper where you get the little balls off of that always have the paper stuck to the bottom of it, but you eat it anyway because you're weird like that. Its body looks like candy cane. Hold on, I'm going to find a better picture. 1 second, 1 second. Hold on, I'm trying to get a good picture of it so I can get a good look at it. Oh, come on. Okay, that was the best I was going to get when it was doing its intro phase. Yeah, thin candy cane-like body, the head part, which I saw earlier, saw at the later end of the video, actually comes off. It's not attached. So there's that. Now we have... What type would that be? Psychic? Fairy? I don't know. Hell, it's candy. It might be steel. I'm not entirely certain. Now, Assembly. Assembly, I want to see what the lore behind it is. Because it is a... Well, I want to go back to the original photo. I'm looking at the overall view of it right now, which I'll get to that in a... actually, I'll get to that right now. The inside looks completely hollow, its legs look like bricks. The entire thing looks like bricks. My question is, do the bricks come apart? Like, can it do that stone? It looks stone, so I'm assuming it's a rock type. I'm going to call rock and psychic, or psychic and rock. But can it do that thing where most rock-like creatures can do, where it can actually split apart, attack, and then reform? Because if they put in a lot of extra effort, you could customize what this thing's form looks like. So, and depending on its form, it has different stats. But they're not going to do that. It's just going to look like this from now on. Alright, now back to the intro of it. Yeah, the lights change colors from blue to red. And it has like the one slot that opens up for its eye. Although the inside has like a million eyes. I know they're not eyes, but I'm calling them that. These two Ultra Beasts, I am really wanting to know more about. Like the Ultra Beasts, when we first knew about them, we wanted to learn more because brand new interdimensional Pokemon, why wouldn't you want to learn more? Now we have the Candyman and this assimilation of rocks as Ultra Beasts. And I love the original Ultra Beasts. These Ultra Beasts just add to the mystery more because, again, one looks like candy and the other one is a bunch of stones put together. And I always butcher this one's name. Nilago, I believe is how it's pronounced. The jellyfish-looking one. That was a parasite that latched on to people and pretty much bumped up their desires tenfold. Buzzwole was a massive workout mosquito. Ferosma was I know it's not a cockroach, it was some other kind of insect, but I don't remember what it was. So I'm just going to call it a cockroach for now. That apparently used its legs to kick the hell out of everything. Xurkitree was circuits. Celestia was... I forgot what the backstory behind that was. Like, there was a backstory behind each of these Ultra Beasts. Celestia's, I always forget. I know there's something to do with the pole things and the rockets, but I always forget what it is. Kartana, idea-wise, was my personal favorite. It was an origami blade. Just a thing that just floated in the air, was thin as paper, but could cut you into pieces. And Guzzlord was a black hole. Now we have the Candyman and the Builder. So, before I start rambling even more than I originally have, I'm going to call it quits here. This has been the Mad King Paradox S signing off, and I will see you the next time we have a direct update. Alright, I will see you then.